हमारे जहाँ हम खेल रहे हैं आईपीएल खेलने के लिए आईपीएल टीम सिलेक्ट करने का आईपीएल चेन्नई सुपर किंग्स उसके बाद गुजरात एलजी और एमआई लेट्स गो भाई ये कॉम्बिनेशन फर्स्ट मैच है हमारी सीएसके वर्सेस एमआई फर्स्ट मैच सीएसके वर्सेस एमआई चलो गाइस आईपीएल से शुरू करते हैं सीएसके से लेता हूं देखते कैसे क्या होता है और लाइक तो हमारे कितने जो सेकंड तक में हमारे सीन लाइन से देखते हैं और लाइन से let's go I start with the match guys मैच हमारी स्टार्ट हो चुकी है अभी
Good morning to all. You join us for this 2020 match between the Chennai Super Kings and the Mumbai Indians. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a
CSK versus MI El Clasico IPL. टॉस अभी हो चुका है मुंबई इंडियंस वॉल्टेज मुंबई इंडियंस वंस की टॉस अरे यार
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
मतलब भाई सीएसके पहले बैटिंग करने वाले हैं
The players are coming out now and the crowd is making plenty of noise for the opening game. The pitch, it looks in great condition. Plenty on offer for the batters and bowlers. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement. The openers are going to have to be wary of that.
और रेड ढकेल दिया है एक रन के लिए एक रन लिया है आसानी से ऋतुराज गायकवाड़ बल्ले से देवन बॉम्बे बैटिंग पे और ट्रेंट बोल्ट का दूसरा बॉल और छक्के के लिए उठा दिया है
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Conway needs plenty from these bowlers.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
देखते हैं अब क्या होता है और एक
Late
विकेट
cut,
निकल जाए
straight to the
एक
fielder.
रन आसानी से मिल जाएगा 3 बॉल में 8 रन हो चुके हैं अभी गाइस हमारे अरे यार मिस हो गया
Misses everything.
शॉट चॉइस बोगस थी उस बार अरे यार थोड़े से हो गया कोई बात नहीं और ये अगली गेंद फिर से 1 रन के लिए ढकेले है और लास्ट गेंद फिर से
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field.
As on the side of bowling, slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there.
रिकॉर्ड इतना फॉर्म में नहीं आजकल वैसे तो सीएसके फॉर्म में नहीं वैसे और अभी मैं खेल रहा हूँ तो फॉर्म में आ रही है
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Oh, see that down the ground.
Gaikwad has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
और एक थर्ड बॉल बुमराह की तरफ से
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
और थोड़ा सा चूक के उधर इधर हो जाता है कभी हो जाता है इधर उधर
Oh, stunning delivery.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back. They're hardly troubling the scorers.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
अरे यार वो बैटी को बैठ ही नहीं रहा बॉल
Couldn't get it through the field.
ओहो रोहित शर्मा बहुत ही खतरनाक फील्डिंग करते हुए और ये लास्ट बॉल इस ओवर की
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. 5 runs in that over. The Super Kings are 18 for 1.
Excellent first over, and they followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
No. Terrible shot.
ये थोड़ा सा ना खतरनाक बॉलिंग कर रही है मुंबई इंडियंस खतरनाक बॉलिंग कर रही है मुंबई इंडियंस
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Come on, yes, let's go, guys.
That's just flown off the middle.
Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic.
बहुत ही बढ़िया बल्लेबाजी यहाँ पे वाह वाह वाह
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
yes. अरे
Wow, that's missed the lot.
बैट्समैन टैग नीचे झुक गया गाइस उसको ना बैटिंग करते करते तो थक गया थोड़ा सा इसलिए नीचे झुक गया एक छक्का लग गया इस ओवर को और दूसरा छक्का
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
बहुत ही उम्दा बल्लेबाजी और ट्रेंट बोल्ट को पूरा धो दिया यहाँ पे फिर से चौका नहीं जाएगा 2 रन आसानी से मिल जाएंगे भाई 3 ओवर हो
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. The Super Kings 30 for 1.
बहुत ही अच्छी बल्लेबाजी हो रही है अभी तक तो बुमराह आ गया फिर से बुमराह बहुत खतरनाक बॉलिंग डालता है
Nice shot, straight to gully.
ओह डायरेक्ट हिट पर उसका कोई फायदा नहीं हुआ क्योंकि हम आ गए थे 30 के लिए और ये राहुल त्रिपाठी आ गए हैं बल्लेबाजी के लिए 31 रन हो गए हमारे 31
Oh, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
साइड पर भी हो जाता है वो और बहुत देर से
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
दुबे उसको बहुत खतरनाक खेल देगा देखो अभी दुबे बहुत खतरनाक बल्लेबाजी
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
बहुत खतरनाक बॉल डाल रहे हो बुमराह बॉल बैटी को आ रही नहीं है बैटी को बैठने है अब देखो मैं किसे खेलता हूँ अब देख
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
हमारे 2 रन मिल चुके हैं हमको और इन्हें तो लग रहा है कि बुमराह को मैच मिस करा अभी एक बार हाथ बैठ गया ना मेरा बुमराह हो गया बुमराह हो उसको भी बुमराह कर लेता हूँ ये देखो
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
अरे यार
We'll quick onto that in the infield.
थोड़ा सा ध्यान से बोल रहा हूँ अरे हाँ
Gone. Great reflexes. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Ravindra goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Chahar getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
It's been absolute dominance by the batters this power play. Bowlers have had no real answers.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. A direct hit and this could be gone.
अरे यार निकलो वाकई
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Oh,
Doesn't beat the infield.
छह बॉल में 21 रन हो चुके इसके गाइस सिर्फ 6 बॉल
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
वाइड बॉल है यार ये वाइड बॉल होती है पर भी हो गया एम आई वाइड में कर ले उसके वाइड बॉल में यूज और ये पावर प्ले की आखिरी गेंद जहाँ पे आती हुई बुरा की तरफ से रन 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 कोई बात नहीं एक रन दिया गया
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
Outstanding job. They read all the bowlers' variations, combination of precision and power. Tremendous power play.
Let's go.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well. And a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Wide. Let's go.
Straight to the fielder. Needs to be on target.
Easily. सचिन रविंद्र है बल्लेबाज और ये 6 नहीं होगा आउट हो सकता है आउट हो गया
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Field come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Let's go. 6. Vijay Shankar.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Patrick Ball, what kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. End of the over, the Super Kings are 72 for 5.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
महेंद्र सिंह धोनी बल्लेबाजी के लिए आ गए यहाँ पे एक रन तो उसने खंडे को रख दिया बॉल और फिर भी धोनी ने एक रन ले लिया 7.2 ओवर हुए 73 रन हो गए हमारे 6
Whacked away.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
वाह बढ़िया शॉट 2 रन 1 रन मिलेगा धोनी स्ट्राइक पे आ गए धोनी अभी कुछ ना कुछ कर देगा देखो धोनी बहुत बढ़िया बल्लेबाज कुछ ना कुछ कर देगा क्या बोला था मैंने धोनी बहुत खतरनाक है गाइस
Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself. Oh, that's just outrageous.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. 7 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 79 for 7. Chaha from the north end.
Let's go.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Chaha shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
6 out.
Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch. Super catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
जडेजा अभी स्ट्राइक किया है जडेजा को अभी आखिर तक खेलना पड़ेगा 12 ओवर अभी तक बचे उसको खेलना पड़ेगा अगर जीतना है 12 के 12 ओवर उसको खेलना पड़ेगा 1 रन तो भाग भाई नहीं 1 रन नहीं भागने का नहीं तो वो 32 रन आ जाएगा दीपक चहर के 4 विकेट हो गए 4 धोनी को उसने धोनी को
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those this over.
Perfectly timed.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. The chance if it hits. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
हार्दिक पांड्या आ गए फिर से बॉलिंग को उसका भी बदला लेना पड़ेगा धोनी को आउट पे बदला लेना पड़ेगा ये ले धोनी को आउट करेगा तू बेटा धोनी को आउट
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
जडेजा को भी आउट करते हैं
Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you think?
New batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
मार हाँ 1 रन 2 रन नहीं बैटिंग को टप्पा पड़ गया
Oh, they took off for a moment but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon.
हेलमेट पे बॉल टप्पा पड़ गया और मिसफील्डिंग हो गई हार्दिक पांड्या
Misses everything.
आराम से खेलने का आराम से खलील अहमद आ गया हो एक रन
Finds the fielder with that shot.
कम से कम 150 तक तो भी पहुंच गया ना हम लोग आराम से जीत रहे हैं हम। 150 तो भी पहुंचने चाहिए कम से कम। मुंबई को हराना है। ये लो, बोला ना मैं आपको। नहीं कैच में पकड़।
Beautiful catch.
अरे यार, just nice. सही बना दिया।
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score.
कोई बात नहीं, बहुत बढ़िया खेला तो। अच्छा ग्राउंड यहाँ पे स्मार्ट प्ले। स्कोर कार्ड देखो भाई।
I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
मतीश पथिराना बॉलिंग की। गाइस हम लोग अभी 3 चुके।
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Wow, मतीश पथिराना को
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Nearly gets the edge. Patirana with a great delivery there.
बहुत ही खतरनाक स्विंग हो गई बॉल यहाँ पे। आसान से कुछ भी नहीं और पीछे की तरफ कोई फील्डर नहीं, वहाँ पे मार दिया और यहाँ पे फील्डर भाग के जा रहा है और 1 रन मिलेगा। और थोड़ी जोर से मारता ना तो बाउंड्री भी हो सकती है। रायन निकलकर आए बल्लेबाजी के लिए। पहले ही बॉल पे उठा
Got that away nicely.
और आसानी से बाउंड्री मिल गई।
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
बहुत ही बढ़िया बॉल डाली थी मतीश पथिराना ने।
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
ओ पीछे की तरफ खेलने की कोशिश किया।
Couldn't get it through the field.
तो ज्यादा दूर नहीं, जडेजा के हाथ में चली गई बॉल सीधा। मतीश पथिराना की पहली ओवर की आखिरी गेंद।
No. Terrible shot. 10 runs added in that over. Mumbai, 10 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The left arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's gone. Nice simple catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and put up to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
On a hat trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yadav has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
6 में कन्वर्ट कर दिया यहाँ पे और लास्ट गेंद आ गई। ओवर समाप्त होने वाली है इसके बाद। लास्ट गेंद रोहित शर्मा बल्लेबाज करते हुए।
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. Mumbai 17 for 2.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Patirana from the south end.
फिर से
Onto that early, that could be 4.
बॉल डाला
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
यहाँ पे शॉर्ट बॉल डाल दिया यहाँ पे मतीश को खिलाना है शॉर्ट बॉल के लिए इतना नहीं जाने देते स्लो कुमार यादव उनको इतना नहीं आता खेलना शॉर्ट बॉल इसलिए उन्होंने मिस कर दिया बॉल को पूरा और पीछे की
Nice shot.
मारने की कोशिश
Just back
फील्डर वहां पे
going.
मौजूद पर
A direct hit and this could be gone.
बच गए रोहित शर्मा आउट होते होते बच गए रोहित शर्मा ऑलमोस्ट आउट होने वाले थे पर वो फील्डर ने थोड़ी देर से बॉल डाली उस बॉल से कि इसलिए वो आउट हो गए
Wow, that's missed a lot.
बहुत ही गलत तुरंत रोहित शर्मा 6 बॉल्स में 5 रन रोहित शर्मा की बात हो चुके हैं
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
लास्ट बॉल
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
End of the over. And a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
खलील अहमद अभी दूसरी ओवर डालते हुए आ रहे ओवर ड्राइव
Can't get that outside the ring field.
सीधा फील्डर के हाथ में
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket.
खलील अहमद को पूरा फीड दिया यहाँ पे
Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come?
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
फिर से और ये शॉर्ट बॉल डाल दिया शॉर्ट बॉल को नहीं खेलने आ रहा शॉर्ट बॉल नहीं खेलता मिस हो गई बॉल पूरी तरह से मिस कर दी और ये फोर्थ बॉल खेलने में तरफ से वो फिर से 6 के लिए जा सकती है बॉल और नहीं 4 वहां पे फील्डर मौजूद थे
Double.
वो भागा ही नहीं एकदम एंड में मारा और बच गए कैसे ड्राइव मारा 96 रन का टारगेट है यहाँ पे 47 रन ऑलरेडी हो चुके हैं बैट का किनारा लगा
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
स्विंग बहुत कर रहे हैं
Right, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
पूरा मिस कर दिया रोहित शर्मा यहाँ पे आउट हो सकता है
Gone, great catch.
बहुत ही अच्छा शॉट था और फील्डर वहाँ पे मौजूद था विकेट गिर जाएगी सीधा फील्डर के हाथ में आके
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
फिर से यहाँ पे खेल लिया पर यहाँ पे फील्डर मौजूद है और एक धक्का फिर के फील्डर के हाथ में गए, उससे बच गए हार्दिक पांड्या ने, तो यहाँ पे आउट हो सकते थे यार। सूर्य कुमार यादव बैटिंग के लिए आ चुके हैं और मिस हो गए।
Let's quick onto that in the infield.
हार्दिक पांड्या बैटिंग के लिए
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Ahmed from the north end.
तो यहाँ पे आउट हो सकता है।
Caught, and that's stuck. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Great innings comes to an end. Brilliant scoring and a very entertaining performance. But got to go back to the pavilion now.
अभी भी MI के हाथ में पूरी मैच 96 रन चेस करने चाहिए।
Onto that early, that could be four.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now.
थोड़े से मिस हो गई गेंद, थोड़े से मिस हो गई यहाँ पे गेंद। और जहाँ पे कनेक्शन इतना अच्छा हुआ नहीं है, पर वहाँ पे फील्डर मौजूद है। 1 रन मिलेगा यहाँ पे आसानी से। दूसरे रन की कोशिश कर रहे थे पर पीछे आ गए फिर से। 70 रन हो चुके हैं और 26 रन यहाँ पे MI को जीतने के लिए चाहिए, जो कि आसानी से हो जाने वाले हैं।
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Pandya, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary.
और यहाँ पे पावर प्ले भी खत्म हो चुका है, तो फील्डर्स चारों तरफ से, पर यहाँ पे बहुत ही अच्छी बॉल डाली, स्लोअर बॉल पे आउट कर गए विकेट्स को।
And that's gone. Amazing catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, just got to accept it and move on. They cut, taking fielder.
हार्दिक पांड्या स्ट्राइक पे और बाउंसर।
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
वाइड बॉल यहाँ पे डाल दिए नीतीश परिथराना ने अंडर प्रेशर, क्योंकि सिर्फ अभी 14 ही रन चाहिए जीतने के लिए।
Drive straight down the ground, mid on, will collect that one though.
इसे स्लोअर बॉल डाल दूँ नीतीश परिथराना ने। 1 रन फिर भी आसानी से मिल गया यहाँ पे MI को। 83 रन से चुके, सिर्फ 13 रन नीडेड है। और ये क्या बॉल आउट हो जाएंगे यहाँ पे।
Beautiful catch.
नमन गिल आउट हो चुके, कवर पे मारने की कोशिश।
In the air and cover takes an easy catch. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
बचे हैं अभी तक तो। और पीछे की तरफ लेफ्ट साइड पे ग्लांस किया
There's a chance if it hits. End of the over. 8 off it. Mumbai are 84 for 6.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
ओ बढ़िया गेंद क्या है आउट हो जाएंगे
Great reflexes.
हार्दिक पांड्या नहीं मिचेल
Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover. Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build news for the team.
क्योंकि 12 रन पे उनको फिर तो 3 विकेट लेने हैं 12 रन डिफरेंस और
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
2 रन की मांग की
Doesn't beat the infield.
इजीली मिल जाएंगे 2 रन बैट का कनेक्शन इतना अच्छा हो नहीं रहा है दीपक चहर की फील्डर बॉलर है वो बैट्समैन नहीं है इसलिए बैट का कनेक्शन इतना अच्छा हुआ है अरे वाइड बॉल
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
खलील अहमद को भी अभी समझ नहीं आ रहा कैसे बॉल डालने का और फिर उनके ऊपर भी प्रेशर है बॉल 9 रन हो गए और पीछे मारने की कोशिश पर फील्डर मौजूद है और एक विकेट मिल जाएगी खलील
And now deep fine, had to run around a bit and they've got to the drop of the ball and taken a great catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
वाइड बॉल फिर से वाइड बॉल नहीं अंपायर ने वाइड नहीं दिया अंपायर ने यहाँ पे वाइड नहीं दी मुझे लगा था वाइड 5 विकेट यहाँ पे खलील अहमद ने अकेले नहीं ले ली ये बॉल तो वाइड अब तो वाइड खलील अहमद बहुत ही प्रेशर में आंसू लिया था उनको कैसे भी करके अभी मैच जिताने के देख रहे हो
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Needs a direct hit.
एक रन इजीली मिल जाएगा और इस मैच में अभी एक रन भी बहुत ही अहमियत रखता है फील्डर्स को उन्होंने अंदर बुला रहे हैं क्योंकि एक भी अभी रन इम्पोर्टेंट है क्या करते हैं देखना और सीधा छक्के से उठाते हैं हार्दिक पांड्या
Mid off and mid on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Oh, ये हो गया जीत गए इजीली 2 विकेट सभी बचते और ये 2 रन मिल गए
Took off for a moment, but deciding against a good decision.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win. In the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
From all of us here on the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. Ended up being a very close one. Hope to see you soon.
95 runs, super teams, like unnecessary runs, Mumbai needs 95 runs to take the prize. Guys, यही थी आज गेम प्ले वीडियो लाइव स्ट्रीम और मिलते हैं अभी नेक्स्ट लाइव स्ट्रीम में तब तक के लिए बाय बाय